Hello everybody, it's Miss Broad and this is the main English lesson for Monday the 22nd of February. Now I'm not going to tell you what we're learning today, not just yet anyway, I'll tell you a little bit later. But I have got something on the floor in front of me and I want you to just have a look at them and see if you know what they are. So this is the first one. And I've got this one here, so have a look what you can see on it. Then got this one here. Got this one. This pretty one here. There's that one. And finally, got this one. Do you know what they are? That's right, they're all postcards. They all look very different. So we've got a family on this one, animals on this one, giraffes, flowers, more flowers, moomins, zebras and giraffes, and a famous singer called Elvis Presley. All of these are postcards. They might look a little bit different because they have different pictures on the front of them, but they are all postcards, and that is what we're going to be learning about today. We are learning to understand the features of a postcard. So today we're going to be looking at the features of a postcard, which means what a postcard looks like. So you've already seen that postcards all usually have on one side of them bright colourful images, and they can be of absolutely anything: trees, animals, famous people, photographs of the seaside, absolutely anything. But when you turn a postcard over, it usually looks like this. It's normally plain and it has a line running through the middle to divide it in half. On this half of a postcard, you write a message. And on this half of a postcard, you write the address of where you're sending it to. So this one's been sent to Diana Green. And there's also something special in the corner. Does anybody know what that is? It's called a stamp, and a stamp has to go on a postcard for it to be delivered by a postman. If your postcard doesn't have a stamp, it won't get there, because the stamp tells the postman that you have paid to have this letter delivered, and it has somebody very special on there. Can you see who it is? It's Her Majesty the Queen. And when you put a stamp on, you always put it in this corner here on the right, and you have to make sure that the stamp is the right way up. Otherwise, it's disrespectful to Her Majesty the Queen. Now this stamp is red, and it's a first class stamp, which means it'll get sent pretty quickly. You can get blue stamps as well, which are called second class stamps, and they go a little bit slower, so it takes a little bit longer for those to be delivered. But you can get really colourful pictures on stamps as well. They're not all plain like this. So you'll have noticed that the address is here, so it tells you exactly who it's going to. And then over here, you write a message. So that message can be absolutely anything. Lots of people send postcards when they're on holiday. So they send a message about what they've been doing. And there's always a bit at the top that says, "Dear," and then it's the name of the person who you're sending it to. So this one is to Diana, so it says, "Dear Diana." And then your message goes in the middle here like this. So this person has written quite a long message to their friend. You can pause the video to read it with your grown-up if you'd like to. And then at the end of the message, you usually have a line that says lots of love or best wishes or goodbye for now, and then your name. So your name goes on the bottom so that the person you sent it to knows who it came from. And you will normally find all of this on your postcards. So that is what a postcard looks like. This is the features of a postcard. Now for the rest of this lesson, we're going to do some echo reading. So we're going to use the sounds that we've been learning in phonics to read what is written on this postcard. So this is a different one to the one I showed you before, and it contains lots of the sounds that we have been learning in phonics. So you should be able to do this with me. Now, just remember that this is echo reading, so I'm going to have my turn and then it's your turn. So you might want to have this on a screen that you can touch, because I would like you to follow the words as I read them. Okay, so let's just remind ourselves very quickly to make sure that we've got all the features of a postcard here. So we've got who it's to, who it's from, some information in between. We've got the line running down the middle, we've got an address here, and we've got the stamp ready for posting. So let's have a look. So remember, it's my turn first, then it's your turn. Are you ready? Ear. Dear Conroy. Your turn. Well done. My turn. I'm going to read all of this line here up to here. Okay. I am full of joy. I have just been employed on Blackbeard's ship. Your turn. Very good. What did you notice here? That's right, an exclamation mark. Good spotting. Okay, my turn again. No, not a toy ship, a real ship. Your turn. Very good. I am now a loyal sailor of the 7 seas. Your turn. I will eat oysters and shout, land ahoy! Your turn. From the top of the mast. Your turn. I will not annoy Blackbeard or he will throw me off the boat. Your turn. There was lots of exclamation marks in that paragraph, wasn't there? Let's read the last bit of information that this person's writing about. So my turn first. I will enjoy my job on the boat, but I think that I will miss you lots. Your turn. My turn. It will be a joy to see you as I visit land. Your turn. Very good. And just like I've said before about features of a postcard, it finishes by telling you who it's from. So it says, best wishes, Joy Savoy. And there's a kiss. Your turn. Very good. So there we go. The features of a postcard tell us who the person is that it's being written to. And then there's some information in the middle. So in this one, the information was that they'd got a new job, they'd been employed, they'd got a new job and they were going away, but they would miss the person they were writing to. And then the next feature was who it was from. So it was from Joy Savoy. And then over here, we have the address of who it's going to and the stamp so that the postman knows it's been paid for. If there were any words in here that you're not sure of, talk to your grown-up about them, and then maybe you can add them to the vocabulary list that we've been building over the last few weeks. Well done everybody. Thank you for echo reading with me and thank you for looking at the features of a postcard. I hope you have a fantastic day and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.